welcome to Night Rips. And seeing Dennis Eckersley surrounded by 2 Gold Glovers can only mean one thing. It means we are going to be opening up 6 more packs of 1993 Fleer Ultra. Now, the reason why Dennis Eckersley's front and center is that in 1993, Fleer basically had a set of cards commemorating Dennis Eckersley's career. So, pull 6 packs, and let's go ahead and see what we get. There's a chance of actually pulling a Dennis Eckersley auto. There's 2,000 of them, and chances is 1 in 25,000 packs, so probably not going to get it, but you never know. So 6 packs, 14 cards per pack. Where I read was 15. It's only 14. There are a few of the interesting ultra collectible subsets, as they like to call it. One of those being the award winners. There's 25 of these to include 18 Gold Glovers, or as they like to put it, top Glovers, along with other major awards. There is a set of 10 home run leaders and 24 ultra rookies, and that's a very special design. If you caught my last video of this, I was putting rookies on stands. Those were just base cards. They were not the ultra rookies. So let's get ready and start ripping. But before we do, I will take this opportunity to invite you to join the channel by hitting that subscribe button below and hitting the notify bell so you get notified when I put up the next rip. Again, there's going to be 6 rips of this, just so we can take the time and enjoy the cards. And because the cards are sticking a little bit, it does take a little bit more time. So let me go ahead and zoom on in. And let's see what we can find. Now, I did look back to see what the odds were of finding some of this stuff. And to find these Gold Glove, or these top glove as Fleer likes to call it, because Rawlings has the trademark on Gold Glove, that's going to be 1 in every 6 packs. And then the other ones, the rookies and the home run leaders, is 1 in every 18 packs. So we should get 4 of the top glove, and then 2 of the home run leader or all-star rookie, and 6 of the top glove. Okay, so here's Kyle Abbott. I'm not going to go through and read every name, but we'll call out the good ones. And part of the reason I'm not calling out every name is that they are very difficult to read. There's Derek Bell. They're very difficult to read, this gold print, the angle that I have to hold it at. So if I move it around, I'm trying to read the name. And then, of course, trying to come them apart a little bit, because they are sticking just a bit. I did read some of the names that is going to be in that Ultra Rookie. Definitely some good ones. And this is that rookie seal, because this is a rookie, but this is not one of the Ultra Rookies. You'll have people like JT Snow. There's Paul Asemacher. But you'll have JT Snow, you'll have Tim Salmon. Mike Piazza is actually a rookie in this. There's Steve Avery with the Braves. And Craig Biggio. Obviously, you know him from his son, who's currently on the Blue Jays, Kevin Biggio. Actually, his son or his nephew. I don't remember now off the top of my head. There's Andy Benes. Sid Fernandez, and last one we have Rod Beck. All right, so nothing special in that set. So let's open up pack number 2. I didn't mention it as much, but I did mention the Dennis Eckersley Highlight Career. That is actually a 10-card set, and we're probably not going to get the whole thing in this box. Kevin Tapani. And these are nice cards. You can look at the back. definitely, this is a point, you know, obviously Upper Deck had already started changing the way the hobby was. Stadium Club came into being 2 years prior. Sandy Stankiewicz, Kenny Rogers. So, you know, these glossy full image cards were becoming the thing. They said Upper Deck started that in '89. Then Stadium Club came in '91. Then pretty much everybody was doing it. Oh, okay. So we got ourselves, this would be one of the home run club for Albert Bell, or home run king. That's pretty cool. And this is one of those, what they call the ultra collectible subsets. And they're not base cards. If you look on the back, and there's Albert Bell. And he's card number 5 of the 10. So, if you're ultra, means you deserve a stand. So we'll put him over here by Terry Pendleton. Pretty cool. All right, let's see who else we got. Obviously, we probably won't pull any more in this one, but you never know. There should be one of 2 that we'll pull. Oh, here's a nice rookie. Recognize that guy. Hall of Famer, Pedro Martinez. Back when he was a rookie with the Dodgers. He was there with his brother, Ramon. Pretty cool. Let's take a look at his picture. Yeah, that's definitely a very young, very small Pedro Martinez. Doesn't quite look like that anymore, but Pedro's pretty cool. Of course, more people know him from his days with Boston. It's Dwight Smith. Greg Olson with the Braves. And yeah, they are sticking. The deeper I get into the boxes, the harder they start sticking. It's just between the temperature and the time, because these cards have been in those packs for 29 years. Dan Walters, rookie. Okay, that one was a pretty good pack. You know, we pulled that home run king, and we pulled a rookie Pedro Martinez. So let's see what pack number 3 has. And I think this one might have something really good, because this pack just blew apart on me. So we'll see. And crunch, crunch. Trying to break them up a little bit so that at least they'll come apart okay. And they're a little rough, but that's still not too terrible. There's Wes Chamberlain. Just don't want to do a lot of damage. They don't stick. I mean, they're stuck, but they're not as damaging as what Stadium Club typically is. There's Ben Mcdonald. And who's that old Syd Breen? Of course, all y'all Pirates fans, y'all remember Syd Breen and his exploding knees. There's Mark Grace. Gracie was a cool one for the Cubs. And we did get one of the Dennis Eckersley, the tribute cards. Take a look at this one. Now, it's not signed. We know that one right off. But let's take a look at it. You see the Dennis Eckersley Career Highlight. This is Chicago from 84 to 86. And talking about his story of him at Wrigley. And hopefully you can read that. If you're interested in it, you know, go ahead and pause the video. I'm not going to try to read it because for me, I just see like scribble. It's too far and the light's on me. Kind of bad. But let's replace his base card with his tribute card. That's cool. Probably the only one we're going to find in this box, but who knows? And there's Crime Dog with the Padres, Fred McGriff. That's before he came over to the Braves. Obviously, he came shortly afterwards. There's Luis Gonzalez. Burkett. Hundley. Yeah, they're coming apart well now. Hammond. Thomas Howard. Thomas, the ball's down here. I think you missed it. I don't know. It's just funny, some of the images that they catch sometimes. I mean, you don't look like you're playing very good when you see that, but whatever. There's Mike Lavalier, sorry, and Tom Candinati. All right, so 3 packs in, and we've already found 2 cards we hadn't found before. 2 of the hit cards, we'll call them. I mean, there's only 1 hit in this, and that one would be this man's autograph, number to 2000. Pack number 4. I don't know what I'd do if I found an autograph that's been sitting in a pack for 29 years, especially as crunchy as these are. All right, there's Scott Scudder. And another Pirate, Andy Van Slyke. Should find, I don't remember if Barry Bonds is in the first or second series in this one. There's 300 cards in the first series, 320 in the second. Speak of a good rookie, Mike Piazza. Very nice. Now he has a special Ultra Rookie, and we haven't seen any of the Ultra Rookies yet. There's Bob Wickman. Wow, that sounded terrible. Jim Orton. Yeah, the deeper they get, I'm really scared to start opening up those bottom packs. Brian McRae. Devon White. Should be, if we've gotten anything, we're going to run into it here real soon. There's Tewksbury. And we got checklist card. And it's the same checklist card we had before, because it starts with the Atlanta Braves. I wouldn't forget that one. I'm actually hoping we find Deion Sanders. Not saying that I PC Deion, but it's always cool to pull him. Tim Raines. Move on. Yeah, we've seen definitely duplicates. And end it with Rob Deere, sorry. But it could be Rob, it could be Bob, who knows. 2 packs to go, so pack number 5. Still holding out. Fingers crossed we find that autograph. That'd be awesome. I would love to find an Eckersley autograph. I mean, Eckersley's still around. He still signs things, but the year prior was a Tony Gwynn. Now that would have been the one to get, since Tony passed away a number of years ago. There's Howard Johnson. And we got our second of the Dennis Eckersley tribute. This time, him with Boston from 1978 to 1984. So it was right before he went to Chicago. He was in Boston. So let's take a look at the back. Again, if you want to read it, you can pause it right there. But I need to make some room, because I'm going to put the Eckersleys together. Why not? Who knows? Maybe I'll have a whole wall of Eckersleys before this is all said and done. There's Barry Larkin. Great one for the Reds. And Mark Lewis. So these have been fun packs. Lloyd McClellan. I was looking at that, saw the Pittsburgh uniform, and with that stance, I'm like, is that Barry? Because I can't read the names just because of the way the camera is. But obviously Barry was a lot smaller when he was with the Pirates. It's Eric Davis. It's post Reds. Sean Dunston. Let's see who else we got. There's Ron Gant, who is a newscaster here in Atlanta on Fox 5. You know, he was, you know, he's a member of the 30-30 Club, and he was doing well, but he did get into an ATV accident, messed up his back, and it pretty much just killed his career, which is sad. That's why you gotta be careful if you're playing in professional sports. Rich Rodriguez. They're not wanting to give it all. Here we go. I got him a pop. Shiflet. Checklist card. At least this time it's a different checklist card. But that's kind of cool. I do like the fact that they actually break them down per team. And they actually put the numbers together of all the teammates. So that was actually pretty cool. Makes collating your team so much easier. Mike Greenwell. Got some damage on him, but not like these cards are worth a ton. And we got the steel man himself, Ricky Henderson. Still with the Athletics. The team I always remember with. I mean, yeah, I remember with the Yankees too, but to me, he's always an A. So last pack. Let's see if we get a chance to pull one of these cards with a name on it. That'd be awesome. Be curious. I haven't looked up how much that's worth. Not that I'd sell it. I don't sell my cards very often. I mean, I sell some dupes, but that's about it. You know, my autographs are always kept. I have a whole, like, several hit boxes with relics and autos and whatnot. There's Shipley, Doug Jones, and Michael Jackson. We got Saberhagen with his time with the Mets. There with the enemy. There's Parrott. The Wizard, Ozzy. Another great one. Ooh, sounds terrible. And we got our base Dennis Eckersley. So not the Dennis Eckersley we're looking for, but a good one nonetheless. It's still a base. If you want to collect the whole base set, you gotta get it. Radinsky. There's Offerman. I can get these apart a little bit better. Still sounds terrible. Paul Cantrill. Lardy. Brett Main, and who's our last? Oh, we got a couple more. David Wells. I guess David Wells was just never a small guy, but he got huge when he got to the Yankees. End it with Mark Langston. All right, so we definitely pulled our share of base in this one. Can't complain. If you move it, there's 300 cards in the base, so you're going to pull a lot of base when you open these packs. But we did pull some of the subsets that you're trying to chase. You know, obviously we didn't get any more of the Gold Glove or the award winners, but we did get one of the home run kings. Of course, this one being Albert Bell, who was a slugger at the time. He just has that look on him that he's going to put it out. So that's a good one. This is a set of 10. So 10% done. And another set of 10 is that whole Dennis Eckersley, I guess you could call it the tribute, or, well, they call it career highlights. And we actually pulled 2. We didn't pull any of the first one, but pulled 2 in the second one. So we have ranging from 1978 to 84 in Boston, and 84 to 86 in Chicago. Very cool. This is also a set of 10. And these are the cards that he signs. They are hand numbered to 2000. And you don't know how many he signed of each one. So you never know. Because you could, if you really want the whole collection, you'd have one of each 10, all of them signed. Going to be a bit tough, but yeah, you could possibly do it. So that's it. Fun rip. Definitely making progress. You know, I'm not trying to chase the whole set because there's no point. I mean, I'm gonna collect what I'm gonna collect. It's really trying to get these subsets and trying to chase for that Dennis Eckersley is what I'm trying to do. So I hope you enjoy it. I hope you come along for a ride to see if we can do it. We've not been lucky of pulling names, autographs out of any of these old boxes, but you never know. You throw your hook in the water enough, sooner or later you're going to land a fish. So hopefully you'll want to come along and do. And if you do, make sure to join the channel. Hit that subscribe button right there below. And hit the notify bell to get notified when I put stuff up. Also, if you like this video, go ahead and give it a thumbs up. And if you have any comments, drop it in the comment section below. I appreciate taking the time to go on this journey into the early 90s, just before the trade deadline. Granted, we are in the junk wax era. We're at the very tail end of it, though. So you'll see a lot of the stuff that really has led cards to where they are today, starting from this point. Really, they started from '89 and moved on. So enjoy going on the ride with you, and I look forward to doing it here real soon. So until then, bye now.